I decided to leave my country, I guess, to be with the man who became my husband. At the time it wasn't for love, but it became love. So I moved to Germany because my husband was living in Germany.
Well, and I didn't decide to leave my country myself, but my mother did when I was 14 years old. Actually for more or less the same reason, because we were on holidays in Croatia and she met a guy from Berlin, and it took like 1.5 years for her to decide, okay, now it's time for us to move there.
I was like his mum.
And how did this make you feel? Like, was it difficult to adapt to another country, or?
Well, for me it wasn't that difficult, because for me the migration, the move came at a time when I would have had to change schools anyways. So I was like, okay, if I stay in Vienna I need to change school, and if I go to Berlin I'm going to another school as well. So it wasn't that difficult, and also in Vienna and in Berlin people speak German, so the language wasn't really an issue at all. So I guess it wasn't that difficult for me.
For me it was quite difficult because I couldn't speak any German, so I had to learn German, and I had two months of a course at the Goethe Institute, but that was it. So I literally had to learn just by talking to people. Also, my husband at the time was working in Italy, so for the first 2 or 3 months I was alone in Berlin, and that was really hard because I really couldn't speak anything. And also the people are very different in Berlin.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Robert Hartmann and I'm one of the German ethnics from Romania. I left with my family 35 years ago Romania because of of course, political reasons and family reasons too. This is because the whole family of my father lives since the 70s in Germany. What was good, what was bad at the beginning in Germany? The good side was that I understand the language. I grew up with 2 languages, German and Romanian, so it was not difficult for me when we came to Germany to understand what the people said. The bad thing was, well, I was a young man, I was only 16 years old, and it was a completely different world, different mentality, different behavior and so on. It was, in the first month and years, really difficult for me. Thank you, bye bye.
Hello, my name is Jonella Hartmann and I live in Germany since 2006. Why I am living in Germany? Because I married a German. Wo die Liebe hinfällt, sagen die Deutschen. So, above all, I knew I will be able to find a job and earn my living. And I dreamed to travel the world without any restriction. So anyone can get that here in Germany. And I think that's the reason, one of the many reasons, but probably the most important ones are the strong economic and welfare system in Germany. It wasn't easy. I had to learn the language and to work in the same time. If you want to succeed here, you have to be a workaholic. Advantages in Germany. Germany has rules for everything. The Germans have, how should I call that, a predilection for discipline and order, Ordnung auf Deutsch. And anyone who's been anyone who's been to Germany will attest to the fact that everything can be organized. And here, especially the trash. It is not easy to follow these rules. So the worst things in Germany is also that they have laws and rules for everything. And the weather. It rains, it rains, it rains. So it's not easy to me to talk about it, but when you leave the country where you're born, you lost the time that you can spend with your family, with your friends. You have to learn everything new. You have to start up new, and it's not easy. If you want that, you can do it. If you don't want to lose that, this time with your family, please don't do it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Laza Nicola Junior. I'm 16 years old. I am from Buzău, Romania, and I was born in Madrid, Spain. I live with my grandparents, and my parents are working and living in Madrid, Spain. The difference between my parents and my grandparents is that my grandparents are a little bit more old school, and my parents are a little bit open-minded. I integrated well here because the people are nice and I get along well with them. And if I had to choose between Spain or Romania, I think I would choose Romania because the education is better and the people are nice and beautiful, and that is all. Bye.
4 years ago, I and my husband decided to move to Germany. We had in mind several countries, but we considered that Germany was closer to what we wanted. It was not an easy process, but it was maybe better than we expected. We were very well received among them. We got advice or help whenever we needed. One of the drawbacks was that before we moved, we didn't know the language, just a few words. We attended the language and integration course for at least 1 year. After taking the exams, we started working and we were looking for better jobs. After we started earning some money, we searched for a home. It took us about a year to find what we really wanted, and at the same time not to pay a big amount on the rent. After that, we started the next level of the language courses so that we could manage to get the best knowledge and to have more opportunities for our careers. Concluding all of this, we are glad that we took those decisions. It wasn't easy, but we followed normal process of integration. Now we can say that we are part of German society and we enjoy life here, and we wish to go further on this road.
Building it up.